If there is a verb and before the verb, if this word is there, any of these word is there, would, better, would, rather, late, had, better, had, rather, had better, had rather, must, dare, need. These are some kinds of models. And there is also some models. Shall, will, should, would, can, would, may, might, must, ought to. These are modals, and some words there: would, better, would, rather, late, must, dare, need, had better, had rather. Some auxiliary, some modals are there: shall, will, should, would, can, would, may, might, must, ought to. If any of these auxiliary verb or modal verb is there before a verb, then the main verb is in the present form. The main verb will be in the present form. The main verb will be in the present form. Example. Let's see example. I would rather go to Dhaka. So here before the verb go, here is a word would rather. So after the would rather, the verb will be in the present form. So the correct form of this sentence of this verb is the I would rather go to Dhaka. Another example we can set here. He will do his duty. So main verb do, and before the main verb there is a modal will. So the verb do is in the present form, will be in the present form. He will do his duty. Another example, if there is there is, before the verb there is wish or fancy or it is time or it is high time. If there is if there is wish, fancy or it is high time, it is time before the verb in the bracket, so the verb must be is in the past indefinite form, past form. And if there is, the verb is in the past form, it is high time we do our duty. So before the verb there is, it is high time, so the verb will be in the past form. It is high time we did our duty. I repeat, if there is the word wish, fancy, it is time, it is high time, this sentence before the verb in the bracket, that's or before the verb must be is in the past form. The verb must be is in the past form. And we also know, if there is verb as wish, fancy, if there is verb and the verb be verb, if there is be verb, so after that word the be verb will be always in the past form, be verb past form was where, but in that case fancy, wish, if there is there any in a sentence, if there is wish or fancy, the verb is in the past form and the be verb is in the past form, and past form was where, but where is the correct form there. So I can give an example here. I wish I be a child. I be a bird. So the sentence is, I wish I were a bird. This is imagination and this cannot be fulfilled. So here sometimes it may be happened. Let's see another example. Another rules. If before the verb there is some preposition mind, worth, help, by, from, on, without. If before the verb, if there is this any of this word, any of this preposition, without, of, in, on, get, used to, look forward to. These are the preposition, and if each of this is in the before the subject, then the verb will be in the ing form. Verb takes ing. Verb takes ing. Verb takes ing. We can set here some examples. He went to Dhaka with a view to meet his uncle. So, before the verb, there is a preposition with a view to. So, the verb takes ing. So, the correct form is he went to Dhaka with a view to meeting his uncle. I repeat, if there is mind or on and from, there is mind, on, worth, help, by, with, from, on, without, on, here, without, of, in, get used to, look forward to. If there is any of this before the verb takes ing. But the verbs will be in the ing form. I can set here another example. He got used to walk he got used to walking. Now let's go another example. If the sentence that in a sentence that work as conjunction, and before that there and the part, this is a part, and that is a conjunction. If the sentence before that is in the past indefinite, the after that the tense is in the past perfect, is in the past perfect. I repeat, if before that the tense is in the sentence in this sentence past indefinite, the after that the tense is in the will be in the past indefinite, past perfect. So note that the restructure of past indefinite and past perfect. I can set an example here. He said that he do the work. The correct form is he said that he had done the work. I repeat, if that is used as conjunction before that, if the sentence is past indefinite, then after that the sentence will be in the past perfect, and we know the past perfect tense takes had after subject, and the verb will be in the past participle form. So do will be changed into had done. If another rules, if the before the verb, if there is while, after, before the verb, if there is while, after, before used as preposition, then verb takes ing. The verb takes a form of ing. We can see example: while go to market, I saw a gathering. I saw a gathering. So the correct form, as there is while before go, so go takes ing, going to market, I saw a gathering. But if there is a subject after while, and then verb, then object, then other, then it will be, this part will be in the past continuous form, just like while plus subject plus text was or were plus verb takes ing. Verb takes ing. So it is in the past continuous tense, but While is used as a preposition here. This is while is preposition, but here while is conjunction. So the difference between them, it is used as preposition while, and this while is used as conjunction. So this will be in the present past continuous tense, and the other part will be past indefinite tense. Now let's see an example. While I go to market, I saw a gathering. While so the verb takes the auxiliary verb was, and verb takes ing going. While I was going to market, I saw a gathering.